In this tutorial, you're going to learn a couple of things to help you get started on your name game project. The first thing you're going to learn is how to choose a clip art in Word, turn it into a JPEG in Paint.net, and then import it into Scratch. So let's get started. First thing you do is you click on the W at the bottom for Word, you open it, and then we're going to look for clip art. So we go Insert, Picture, Clip Art. You would type in the picture you're looking for. In this case, we're going to do a heart. So just click heart. And then scroll down, and we're going to use this one for the example. So everybody choose this heart. Now that it's in the document, you right-click, copy. Now you can minimize Word, and we're going to open Paint.net. It should be on your desktop, so double-click, and it'll open. If it's not on your desktop, you search for it just like you did for Scratch. Search for files and folders, all files and folders, and then type in paint.net, and then search. Okay, when you see this little icon that looks just like the one on the desktop, you would just click on that and it will open it for you. So now that we have paint.net open, you're going to click on Edit and Paste, and it'll ask if you want to expand your canvas or keep it the same size, and we'll say Expand. And your heart now is pasted into your canvas, and we're going to save it as a JPEG. So you go File, Save As. You would click on My Computer, U Drive. This way it goes to your personal folder, and name it heart.jpg. Save. And it's asking me if I want to replace it because I already had saved it once. So I'll say yes, but you won't get that. But I'll just say yes and OK. Now you have your heart saved as a JPEG ready to be imported into Scratch. So let's minimize Paint and open Scratch. And to import a sprite, you would go under the stage where it says New Sprite. The middle one, choose New Sprite from File. We're going to choose it from our U drive. So you click on that. Click on Computer, U drive. Scroll down to find your heart. Click on the heart. Click OK. And there it is. Now, right-click on this cat because we don't need that, and we can delete it. Okay, so now we have just the heart. And up here at the top of the text editor, the script editor, we're going to rename it to Heart. So now our sprite will be called Heart. And see, when you click, it changes it here too. To edit the heart, you would click on Costumes, and it shows you a thumbnail of the heart, the name, the size, and you're going to click Edit, and it opens it in the Paint editor. You want to zoom out so you can see the whole thing. And what we want to do is get rid of this white background. We just want it to be the heart. Otherwise, it becomes a rectangular sprite, and we want it to just be the heart as a sprite. So you're going to go down to the swatches, and at the very bottom right corner with the eyedropper, you're going to click, and it turns that to a transparent, no color. We're going to go back up to the tools, choose the paint bucket, go into the paint editor, the white background, and click, and now the white is gone. Click OK. You won't see the white disappear until you click OK. And then you see it's gone. Now we just have the heart as a sprite. The next thing we want to do is have a second costume for the heart so that when we click on it, when we do make the script and we click on it, it changes to something else. So we are going to change it to the letter H. The way you get a second costume is you click on Import, Costumes, Letters, and then you have all different kinds of letters that you can choose from, and you can look in the different files to choose a letter. Okay, this one is outline. I think I'll use this one, and I'll choose the letter H for heart and click OK. And now I have two costumes. One is a heart and one is the letter H. And it's under the sprite, one sprite called heart. Okay, so now you have your sprite that you imported. You took a clip art from Word, you turned it into a JPEG in Paint.net, you saved it in your U drive, and then you opened it by choosing a new sprite from the file here into Scratch. You also made a second costume by importing from the Scratch library the letter H. The next tutorial, we're going to go over the script that you would do to make everything move, and so when you click on it, it turns into the letter H.